Alright, we're ready to go. Absolutely ready. It's a new game. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me. I guess it's towards. You can see there's no S here. From the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. Like you're Sayori, my neighbor, and good friends since you were children. You know, the kind of friends you not see yourself making today. Well, you just can't force because you know each other for so long. Yeah, I know, I can relate to it. Cringe. We used to walk to school together, and on days like this, with starting our high school, she will oversleep more and more frequently. And I will get tired of waiting out. That sounds like depression. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh. A needle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Are you asleep again? Would I call you this time? Maybe. Fuck, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you would think about ignoring me. That's mean, Bruce Herpes. Well, if people say you're acting weird, then I don't want to think we are a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have any to be mean waiting if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mr. Herpes, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't looked either. Hey, that's not true. You told me you will join a club this year. Did I? Aren't you possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about? Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you will learn how to socialize and have any skill before college. That's oddly familiar. Your happiness is very important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You don't know a need is someone who doesn't study or work. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promise though. Well, at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Woo! Where do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. And she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever and is over before I know it. Step back on my things and blanket the wall. What? Looking for an ounce of motivation. This is a really weird classroom. Like, the fuck is that? It's like a speaker or a camera. I don't know why is the board green and not white. Weird. Clubs. So he really wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to try with the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom where there was a spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I caught you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes, I'm impressed. Oh, so you have depression too? You don't need to wait out for me if you're going to make it late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, You know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Nee. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. And I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. What? So you're terrible friends. You don't know what her interests? In fact, I'm 99% sure she'll leave it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Oh, okay. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Let's say my interest in literature is guaranteed to be less. What a moron. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Oh, fuck. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the girl yesterday I will ring and remember. I'm asked to get my cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if you're really that much of an airhead. That's so rude. Or if he's like cunning and has to have planned all of this out. I laid it alongside. Fine, I'll still buy for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Wow. I tragically follow Sayori to the school and upstairs, a section of the school I regularly visit being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, spins open the classroom door. Okay, it's a good place where to save. Yeah, I had a pretty save, of course. I guess I'm doing this again. I'll overwrite it, yes, I don't care. Oh no, well, wait, my life. Yes, of course, can stop this shit.